Alright. So, no face cam in today's part because I don't feel like turning it on. Also, we're going to try to get as much as possible done in today's part. I want to get Gaul. I want to finish Spain. I'd like to start pushing east, maybe get Britain. There's a lot of goals. I don't think it's all going to happen, but it could. You need to be on patrol stance. And we're going to have to put down rebellions in Portugal, which isn't that big of a deal. Where's all my armies at? It's been a while. You're there. You're here. I really just need to know where the big ones are at. Right there. You're there. You're right there. We have 5 real legions. Right? Yep, just 5. Okay. Making 7,000 per turn, but this is dividend in Impera, so that can change on the fly. So, where are my taxes set to? High. Let's raise it once, just for the starting turn, so I have 15,000 to play with next turn. And we can start lowering stuff and going from there. Gonna try to stream until at least 9 o'clock. About 5.5 hours. Try to get as much done as possible. Bare minimum, I want the rest of Gaul and Spain done in this part, which should not take 2.5 hours. So I should, in theory, have at least 3 hours of flex space, if not more. And you gotta police their navies. Retreat. Yeah, they're gonna go back that way. Funding a full stack navy, I just don't think we can afford it right now. Don't crash. DI always acts like it's gonna crash for me. I don't know why, but it does. Alright, so now we're at 16,000. If I drop this down, we're making 900. Okay. So I got the money for that. You come get closer to Syracuse. And you need to get... just double your ship count. We have a rebellion, which is not that big of an issue. Honestly, what's enslaved? I mean, you get to go back onto patrol stance. So you're neutral now. So let's raise... Honestly, we need to go down this one so we can lower Empire maintenance, which is the most important thing. And if any one of these lowers Empire maintenance, it'll help a lot. 140, 8 morale battles, movement range, public order, armor, shots per minute, cunning. That's public order, so that might be decent. Return local province. That's 10. We're not playing political parties, that doesn't matter. Did any of these increase public order? No. So let's just get the replenishment. And then you're gonna march this way into Spain. This army still replenishing. Alright, so we need to get this so we can build an anti-banditry building. Problem is, all these buildings are really freaking expensive. Minus 2 food. What's the food? 12 will be fine, plus we're getting that. Rome could be... this could also be converted. One growth minus 4 public order for unrest. I don't want to go that high. We'll just destroy it. In Rome, what do I want? Wait, this is lowering banditry, this is lowering banditry. What is the banditry? 24. Um, hmm. If I get this, I can... Does this increase welfare agriculture? 5%? Yes, by 8%. I think we need to go for that to keep reducing banditry in Italy. And then you, I don't know why you're coming this way. Am I at war with somebody I don't realize I'm at war with? Disrans I'm not at war with. Is there anybody I can potentially trade with, like the chatty?
You have the ear of my people. My time is spent
British
feasting and
tribes.
hunting.
No. They're not going to trade. Galatia.
I have little gain in weight.
Egypt's definitely not going to. It's not even worth looking at. Carthage is at 28 banditry. We're going to lower that. It's plus 4 banditry. Gunnery alone increases banditry. Let's get this. Let's convert it into something else that will reduce banditry so we can get rid of it. See, over here... I'm not going to upgrade. I'll rather save the money right now. And we'll knock this down 1 tier.
We hunger for battle.
Move up to the bridge, because you'll still be able to positively affect the public order. And turn. Alright. Their infantry might actually here be decent. The rest isn't. So let's just fight this. Let's have a 20-minute DEI battle at the start, shall we? You know, it's David and Impera. I also need to close a tab. Untangle my phone charger from my headset cable. That up there. Minimize my browser, and we will play some Dividend Impera. Number-wise, I want to say we're about the same. I don't particularly want to corner camp. And we don't have great archers. And by archers, I mean skirmishers that are actually worth a fuck. These ones, I don't think we're doing anything. Space them out. Majority of the cav over here. One over here. Drag you over. One thing I do prefer about Dividend and Impera's battles is the general abilities. They're way more impactful than they are in vanilla.
Upon us today. We must make them proud that we are their defenders. Enemy reinforcements approaching.
Okay, they're just moving out behind. Fine. We have better cav than they do, even though it's shot cav, but we should be able to beat their cav. If we're able to just crush the first army, it'll be fine. Let's also put you guys on guard mode.
Legionaries!
Move you up a tiny bit.
At your service. Cohors parati! Missile infantry at your command. Advance at speed. Legionaries!
Stagger them out a little bit better.
In the name of Rome! Legionary cavalry!
Let's fast forward. I'm not waiting for them to march this far. What's their general? Heavy spear infantry.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Let's micro to cav some. They got horse archers just going to be moving up. This is probably a bad idea. Let's just wait. Got our Legionarii. Look cool. I wish we had the other reform. But we haven't got there yet.
General! Riders at the double! One of our units has used all its ammunition.
We got the spears, but the spears will shred.
Proud Romans all! At the double! Melee infantry ready! Double time! At the double!
They're beginning to envelop.
Used all its ammunition. Sons of Mars! Melee infantry ready! Extempo! Jupiter gives us strength! Melee infantry at your command!
Our charge bonus.
One of our units has used all its ammunition. Legionaries! Double time, ready and waiting. At the double!
Get over here, actually.
Jupiter gives us strength! We have discovered the enemy's hidden units. Melee troops! Quick march! Orders! Dominate! Riders! Forward! Advance at speed! Proud Romans all, yours to command! Advance at... We have discovered the enemy's hidden units. To arms! For glory!
And you two did not charge with a fuck. Get over here. Go run down the skirmisher unit. That's bad micro on my part. It's the only reason that happened. One of our units has used all its ammunition. Gives us strength. Back now! Legionaries! Melee infantry at your command! Sons of Mars! Double time! Fire on the enemy! Our men flee the field of battle! This is a shameful display. Waiting targets! Legionaries! Romans ready for duty! Cut them down! Charge! Try to kill the general. You're not gonna outflank me.
Jupiter gives us strength.
Alright, the second army's coming.
Legionaries! Melee troops! Brave Romans to a man! Commander! Romans ready for duty! Missile infantry ready! Proud Romans all! Melee infantry! Break the line and game waiting! Jupiter gives us strength! Legionaries! General! Tribunus! Fighters on me! Jupiter gives us strength! Form testudo and attack! Legionaries! Proud Romans all! Ready and waiting! Match them! Engage! Your orders? Mars, aid us! Ready and waiting! General!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Legionaries! Proud Romans all! Melee troops awaiting orders! Legionaries! To arms! Double time! Sons of Mars! Legionaries! Romans ready for duty! Legionaries! Jupiter gives us strength at speed, Commander! Advance at speed! Glory Commander! Ordinem! Engage! Obliterate them! Ready to ye! Break the advance! General! Extampo! Ready!
Our general is under attack.
Waits your command! Brave Romans to a man! Legionaries! Melee infantry at your command! Move out! Ready! Double time! Missiles ready and waiting! On my order!
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Melee cav. Shot calves getting shit on.
Legionaries! Melee troops! At speed! Missiles ready and waiting! Brave Romans to a man!
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Glory awaits! Advance at speed! For riders! Advance! Legionaries! To arms! Sons of Mars!
They're losing.
General! Etiam! Engage! Victory! For honor and glory! Jupiter gives us strength! Bring off! Melee infantry ready! Sons of Mars! Quick march! Ready! Extampo! Extampo! General! As you command! Orders understood! Understood! Hail! Domine! Yes, Commander! Melee infantry at your command! Legatus! Quickly now! Riders! Advance! Sons of Mars!
Everyone in them starts to break.
Legatus! Legionaries! General! Forward! Charge! Advance at speed! Orders understood! Never surrender!
The enemy general is dead.
Okay, that's really good for us then.
To a forward! Riders at the double! Jupiter
men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
We await orders.
Charge right here. Collapsing.
Legionaries! Orders! Quick march! Melee infantry! Commander! Ordnance! Forward! Legionaries! Engage! Your orders! Mars, aid us!
The battle is turning in our favor.
Legatus! Hack them down!
Now, see, this is probably the most important. No, that will be.
Forward!
These two are, because they're heavy infantry.
Legionaries! Sons of Mars! Legatus! To
I can run some of these down in the meantime.
Legionaries! General! Forward! Sons of Mars! General!
As much post-battle loot as possible. Run down the rest of that heavy spear unit. And kill more of these. As much XP and post-battle loot as possible. They're just gonna get away. There's no point. Quit battle. Close victory. We're fine now. Skirmishers got decent kills that time. Decent. Alright.
We hunger. None will escape. Our path is blocked.
Garrison army, but these units all kind of suck. Let's wait. Let's see how close we can get the other army.
Ready for orders.
Not very close.
I don't care how tired you are.
But in the off chance I lose that, I can move up.
We hunger for battle.
4 units. What's that change it to? Be more numbers. It'd really be defeat this army and then this army just sucks. It shouldn't be super hard to do. The sooner Spain's conquered, the sooner we can pull the majority of our armies out. And they can go in the Gaul, into Britain, into the East, wherever. Oh shit. I'm to sit up. Alright.
Romans ready for duty. Heavy cavalry.
All the cav.
Brilliant cavalry.
Here. Are these missile cav? Yes.
Spears.
Spears can go there.
Missiles awaiting targets. Guard orders. Hold position. Your orders. Guard orders. Defensive positions. General. Proud Romans all.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Again we face battle. We will be tested by the gods, as we have been so.
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
One engine snipe. I don't know if Parthian shot is a thing in DEI. Hope it is, but find out.
Sons of Mars. Canterbury and
I'm not worried about the rest of their army in this, like this whole army. I'm not worried about. It's just this portion.
Riders, forward!
They don't have calves, so they're not going to get there fast.
Eager! Canterbury cavalry! Fire!
Mushrooms just fire over here. I'm not going to really be able to get around. I wish my dog would shut up.
Ready!
Every time I try to train to the Impera. Literally.
As you command, sons of Mars! Quickly now! Legionary cavalry! Jupiter gives us strength! Ready and waiting! Six dominate!
Orders! And the double!
Mountain missile warriors! Now!
Legionaries! Take aim! Proud Romans all! Sons of Mars!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Infantry at your command!
Jupiter gives us strength.
Cohorts Paratis! Double time!
Commander!
Legio Paratis!
Ready and waiting.
We hunger for blood and... The men are wavering.
Romans, ready for duty!
Romans ready for duty! Ordnance
Ready! Your orders! And speed! Battle! Ready!
Romans ready for duty!
Melee infantry ready!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Brave Romans to a man! We await your command! Ready! Commander!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Quick march! Sons of Mars! Melee infantry at your command! Legionaries!
Legionary cavalry! General, we obey! Legionary cavalry!
Missile!
Our general is under attack!
General!
Advance and ready and waiting!
Legionaries!
Rome is mother to us all! Spears!
Proud Romans all!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Melee troops awaiting orders! Legionaries! Melee infantry! At the
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
kill them all!
Legatus!
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Legatus! By your command! Legatus!
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Legionaries! Proud Romans all! Legionaries! Ready for orders. Ready and waiting. Melee infantry at your command. Engage! Jupiter gives us strength. Legionaries!
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Yes, Commander! As you command! Orders understood!
We hunger for blood and battle!
Alright. We're fine.
Legatus! Army! General!
Glory!
Really gotta exploit this gap here. Okay, come get in the melee.
General! Ready to me! Sons of Mars! Ready troops! Sons of Mars! Ready infantry at your command! General!
Advance at speed! For the riders advance!
Swing wide.
Advance at speed!
We await your command! At speed! General! Riders! Flying wings! For the gods!
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Ready and waiting. Legionaries! Break the lines! Advance! Allied troops awaiting orders. At the double! Ready! Legionaries! Quick march!
What's that spear unit? This one?
Spearmen!
Just a random mercenary one in Spain.
Move it! Land!
I only got it for this because I took too many casualties in the last battle. It should be fine.
Ho-hos parati! Double time! Ready and waiting! Attack them! Advance! Obliterate them! Missiles! Ready!
There's things I like about DEI a lot more than the vanilla game, but there's not very many. I like the general abilities more.
Missile infantry! Legionaries! Mars!
You need to stay over here.
Proud Romans all! Ready! Forward!
As you command! Well, quickly now!
Order them!
Yes, Commander!
I really don't like how long these fucking battles take, because all these units suck ass, but they're just dragging.
Legionaries!
Your orders? Orders understood!
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
I know, I want to use my skirmishers. If I gotta use them, I gotta use them.
Melee infantry at your command!
Spears!
Your orders! Legatus! Domine!
Might be able to inflict army losses if I destroy all these skirmishers. They feel a little more balanced, the abilities. They definitely do. And I like that they're limited use. Like, you can't just spam Inspire. You know, Inspire works differently. You can't spam it, so you gotta be more
By your command!
careful with it.
Ready! Hail! Legatus!
Advance at speed!
This battle is taking like 20 minutes for, like, just for the sake of taking forever. In vanilla, this would have been over in like 5 minutes. 7 minutes.
And engage! command.
Let's fast forward. This battle's over. Which it should be. Yep. I could have played that a lot better than I did. But it'll be fun. It's almost time for me to pull out Hispania anyway. Now I can get rid of the mercenaries. That spear unit got 329 kills. Pretty good. They got more kills than most of the legionaries did.
We cannot
I have a garrison fleet. I don't think I win this. No, I do. Alright. Hispania is conquered, so there's that. No, that's a mercenary, but that's fine.
ready for orders. We hunt. March.
Alright. I don't really have auxiliaries. 4 shots per minute. I don't loot settlements. Upgrade those. Alright. Means you can come back down this way and fix public order. Then auxiliary just to lower banditry. This will also lower banditry. And the port can become something else. Alright. 900, so let's intern. I was playing a legendary last night in vanilla because the mod manager sucks and was too laggy. I was waiting 20 minutes for it to let me drag the parts for DEI where they needed to be. So the load order would be right. But it would not cooperate. Alright, civil development. I was responding to a text. What did I get missing taxes? Probably. Missing taxes. Machine unrest in Africa. Nothing I can do about that. Until the Navy's built up so I can kill all these stupid fucking pirates. Okay, I swear in the base game you can get mercenaries in the Navy. Can you not in Dividend Impera? I have not seen them.
Commander, ready for orders. Forgive me, but I cannot.
Why can I not move you?
March. Advance.
I really gotta replace this general just because I can't move you. Because you're not out of move points. This is a new turn.
At your command.
Apparently you are. How the fuck are you out of points? I think the base game you can get Merc Navy. I thought you could too, but I don't know why you can't in DEI. It doesn't make any sense. I'm sure you place this general. It's not a big deal. Actually, it is a big... No, it's not. He's not lowering Empire maintenance by that much. Teleporter. Okay, movement range. Morale. So now it makes sense where you can't move. There we go. Control. Now we gotta focus on the goals. Do I trade? Yes, fuck. Yeah, Verney I also do. Verney's the biggest issue, but I need to get the armies repositioned before I do that. Province needs more food. Alright, it's my turn. I'm gonna try to stream this until like 9 o'clock my time, but I don't know. It depends on how bored I get. Overall, I am getting pretty bored with this campaign, so I want to end it relatively soon.
My offer is a straight shot.
It's like we've done 3 turns, it's been an hour. I think it's crazy. What provinces do you still need? The goal was to just just rebuild the Roman Empire, but I don't know if I'm gonna do that. For victory conditions, I think the victory conditions are the same as in vanilla, so I need... It'd be like Imperator Augustus space campaign victory conditions. We can look. For military victory, where's it at? Military victory. I need Syria, which is gonna take a while to get over here. Gallia, which we're gonna take, and Dacia. Maintain 200 units total, current 127. Maintain 80 naval units, current 13. So it's gonna take me a hot minute, but let's use the Navy and try to get rid of these raiding ships. They were over here. Okay, get rid of the fog of war. Where are they? Maybe somebody else got them. In the end, it's always just building a navy for me. That's usually what it is for me, because I think they're kind of pointless in Rome 2. My boredness doesn't also help the fact that I'm kind of burnt out on Rome 2. I've been playing it way too much as of late. I put over 1,000 hours into it in the last couple months, and it's... I want to play something else, basically, like a different Total War game. This game doesn't grip me like Rome 1 did, where I could do basically everything in that game. I also don't like how inconsistent the economy is. I know I'm supposed to expand slow so you can deal with the banditry and stuff, but the game hasn't let me do that because AI is stupid and keeps declaring war. So, need shit units so I can lower banditry here because it's at 44. I definitely think the banditry system in Empire Divided is better than what it is in Divided Impera. No, personally, I'm not big on Divided Impera. Actually, let's get rid of the mercenaries. And then we'll enter. So I know a lot of people like DEI. I'm just not particularly big on it. Battles are way too slow for me. The only games I have recently playing are League of Legends, Overwatch, and I don't know what that last one is remastered. I want to I want to play Battlefront 2 because I bought that on the Steam sale and it's like made a comeback. I just haven't yet. Because I need to finish this campaign or get really bored of it, which honestly I'm really close to doing. And do a review of Dividend and Impera. See, now we're at 20,000. Like, if I lower this back down, it should be around 4,000. Yeah, so like, is banditry that inconsistent? Like, it's ridiculous. In Rome. This one will reduce banditry. I need to get that. Upgrade this will reduce banditry by 10. And I don't have my Imperium level to 7, so I can't get the... Does this count as 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I gotta complete this bar. To get the next military reform, which is gonna take probably 20,000 years. Even replenishing? No. I can't see the provincial border. Alright, it's down there. This city should not be in the same province as, like, Taracto. It's too freaking far away. We do not have the armies. Yeah, I guess I'll just fight the Averni next. I need to get another army over here. I think the base game has 4 cities or not. I think it does too. This is... Empire Divided uses the Imperator Augustus map. I think I might change the goal for the campaign to just take, like, the equivalent of the Western Roman Empire from Attila. So I need to take Gaul and Britain, and then the campaign's done. But I want to fight Macedon. Actually, I probably don't, because pike units are really stupid in DEI, and those battles are going to take forever, and it's really just going to bore the shit out of me. So maybe I don't want to. But we're close. I just got to go up to here if I go for that. But it will still take all day to do that, because we've got so many issues. And DEI is balanced around normal, and this is still on normal. So this on legendary would not be fun. How's the banditry over here? Oh wait, I got slums over here. Fuck that. Slums increase banditry DEI? Yes. Of course it does. That banditry's at 50. What the fuck? That's crazy. You also need to be... Sneak in an army right there. You need to get retold. People voted for Attila being the next, like, main focus game. I'm tempted to go against the poll results and just play Rome 1. Because I really want to play Rome 1 for some reason. I think Rome 1's better than Rome 2, but I know that's kind of controversial to say now. There's one of those boats. I gotta sink it. If I do like a Rome 1 campaign, it's 100% just for my own enjoyment, not for views or anything else. I could care less about the views.
We will come for you in the night, and nothing will live. Not one creature.
Oh, there's my excuse to invade Britain. Faction. Now, I feel like Attila doesn't have much flavor in their faction besides the Charlemagne DLC. I've never played the Charlemagne DLC.
Get off of me, Brownie.
And my dog's apparently pissing somebody off. Which is whatever.
Your order for honor and glory. Your next.
I'm not gonna be able to catch that. That's the only thing that's best Roman Empire like playing on Attila. The only way I can enjoy Attila is playing on Legendary. Like, it's too boring. I heard somebody a while ago say Attila's is the Dark Souls of Total War, and that is like the most accurate thing that I can think of when it comes to Attila. No, I don't think Attila is like anywhere near as hard as like Dark Souls, but granted, I've also never played Dark Souls, so there's that.
We hunger for battle.
So when you get this army over here, retool it, and then we'll invade. But I guess while we're doing that, I need to end my trader
I
unit.
have little gain in wasting the day.
At the end of the day, I also just don't care enough about my diplomatic
Dealing
relations.
is done.
One thing I will say is that the Eastern Roman Empire on Legendary, even doing this as Total War, compared to the West, is significantly easier because of the fact you get 5% interest on what's left in your treasury. If you can save up 1 million, which is easier said than it sounds, you'll make 50,000 per turn, and you can just get rid of your taxes. Yeah, but Dark Souls feels good once you beat a boss, and Attila, the boss problem just gets replaced with 2 even more difficult ones. Yeah, it does. And with the mod manager sucking right now, I'm not motivated to play any mods for Attila. I really don't want to invade Britain right now. It's because there's border gore I want to fix. You need to go north
Ready for battle.
and go fight Britons.
Ready for orders. On the move. Destination reached.
Like the medieval and Lord of the Rings mods for Attila, I haven't played any of the Lord of the Rings mods because I'm just not big into the Lord of the Rings. I've seen all the movies, I've seen The Hobbit and stuff, and I liked it as a kid, but as I got older, I just didn't stay into it. For whatever reason.
We hunger for battle.
I'm not a big fantasy guy as I've gotten older.
Journey completed.
Like, I think Warhammer's fun, but I don't know anything about it. And part of what makes me not want to play Warhammer is the fact that I don't know anything about it. Somebody told me there's a free horror game on Steam right now, and I need to go look at it. This does not look that good, but we'll play it at some point. I'm just busy with Rome 2 stuff. Like, I'm burnt out to the point where there are little things in Rome 2 that annoy me, like the slums. And the fact in Empire Divided, I had an entire cavalry unit get stuck in a building during a siege battle. Slums, I did not get rid of the slums because I'm stupid. Time to raise up the taxes. Just a little bit, it'll be fine.
Commander. Make haste, men.
Even if they take that city, it's not a big deal.
Ready for battle. Advance. You have further orders?
Why can't I recruit?
On the move. Finding shelter.
Oh, I don't have money. That's why. I'm a broke bitch.
For battle. Waiting for more orders.
You need to be on control stance. I was always unsure if Warhammer Total War and Warhammer 40k are the same universe. From what I've heard, it's yes and no. There's apparently like Sigmars in both, but like I don't think they're like canon to each other. Like I don't think anything like for example like Karl Franz does in Warhammer Fantasy affects anything that like could happen in Warhammer 40k. But I don't know. I'm not the expert in that. I do want to play more Warhammer 3, but every time I play Warhammer 3, I feel like everything has to be done perfectly, and I don't like that because I don't have the time to play it. In Rome 2, I can kind of YOLO it, and then, like, everything works, so I don't have to pay that much attention. But in Rome, like, it's... I don't know why I feel like everything has to be perfect. This is a decent garrison. They also have actually decent units, I think. I don't like sieges, but we'll play it. I'm just gonna camp. I don't like walled sieges specifically in Rome 2. Because they drag in vanilla. And they are damn well gonna drag in this. I feel like Warhammer gets ruined for me by how unbalanced it is. Warhammer does feel kind of unbalanced. But it's also really balanced in other ways. But, I don't know. I just want to do a fuck ton of damage. The goal is not to win. If I do win, that's also cool. I guess the goal is to win, but like I don't expect to win. Put it like that. We got Slinger. Slingers suck dick. I don't care what anybody says. They're awful. Except the lyric ones. You're not most likely. They're coming from over here. They could come from behind me. But if they don't, it just means I have more reserves. Somebody, people need to quit texting me.
Spearmen at the ready.
Can I get the cab out anywhere? That's a tower, it's not a gate. If I can get the cab out, I can kill their... Do they even have scrim? Yeah, they have a few. I can get the cab out. I like how it shows they broke the aqueduct.
By the gods, and our lack of courage. We can.
I actually really like that. I don't know if it's like a base Rome queue thing, or if DEI has custom battle maps. That's dope to me.
Quickly now.
I mean, obviously they do it in like real life, so you don't have constant supply of water. And this shit is bone dry. Is that like a fucking leaf? Is that a leaf? I guess, I don't know. I think to a general there's probably a chance I win. But what's their general? Just medium shot cat? Ooh. Maybe. Maybe. It's not the goal, but if it happens, it happens. Is the aqueduct, don't know how to write in English, the wall? The aqueduct is this big thing. It's what the Romans used to transport running water. It's this big ass thing. It's not necessarily a wall, but it'd run over the wall. There's 0% chance this actually works.
Our gates are utterly destroyed.
Are they now? Go to general. Go to general. Pull back. Do the room to move your cavalry so they don't get stuck, Trick.
The enemy have taken a tower.
Go to general. I have aid to
The
comp
enemy
on for the first time
general
ever
is dead.
in like 10 years. Usually I find it annoying, but that could make a big difference for us. If I could just find a way to get to their skirmishers, it'd be great.
The men are wavering.
Where the fuck do I have men that's wavering? Pikes?
Italian swords, your orders.
No, I had a cab unit go.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
We still need to play League of Legends at some point, but I don't even know where to go to download League of Legends. I'm assuming Steam.
Levy! Quick march! Advance Commander, ready and waiting.
Gotta do it right to avoid this stupid ass bug.
At your service.
Not only on Riot Games website. What is this? Medium shot cab? We can beat that. They are taking skirmisher fire with sucks ass.
Command. Orders understood. By your command. Forwards. Legio Parati. Riders advance. Riders at the double. Quickly now. In the name of Rome. Ready and waiting. Fire! Your orders. Attack! Orders.
They're not gonna come from that way.
Italian swordsman. Attack! Take aim!
They're also not coming from this way, so we may as well.
For Rome!
If I win this, I will Be surprised. I don't know. I killed the general. Kind of feels like an Attila battle in that way.
Riders, advance at speed.
Some Attila battles are unwinnable unless you just snipe your general.
Forward.
Let's get a good cav charge in the rear. They don't have wedge. That's close. They're all gonna get in.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Okay, let's get the cav over here actually. And we'll get them inside. I just lose it. Why are you running? No, because I don't have an actual general unit, that's why. See if I can't flank.
Ready and waiting.
If the general doesn't have abilities, it doesn't matter if I keep him.
Our general is under attack.
Fire on the enemy! Spear infantry at your command.
You guys too close to fire? It does not seem like you're firing.
Your orders. Hail! Ready and waiting.
Here's that chance.
Ready. Orders. Now.
Yeah, now they're firing.
Melee infantry. Take aim.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
And they're big ass greatswords.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
For the love of God, they need to patch this bug. For whatever reason, if your units are too close to your units that are firing, they will not fire. They fired one volley with one unit.
Italian swordsman at the double.
They're not going to because they don't care about room 2, but they fucking should.
This is a
Because it is beyond annoying.
Glory to Rome! Riders advance!
Okay, now you're firing.
Missiles ready and waiting.
Italian cavalry.
Hail!
General.
I'm not sure if they have announced the new game yet. No, Total War hasn't announced the new game. They're supposed to later in the year. But the Warhammer DLC, the next one, got delayed.
Riders at the
I know that.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Hey, that was easy.
break the lines!
Italian swordsman.
The last DLC was pretty bad, so I understand that. But I heard it wasn't great either. Okay, I need my general not to die, and he's not gonna disengage. Wait, no, they're winning. Keep fighting.
Men of Italia! Italian swordsmen!
We can just flank. We might actually win this.
Italian cavalry!
Somehow we're winning this.
For Rome! Forward!
Fall back.
Men of Italia! Advance and speed!
Jupiter gives us strength.
Okay, you're fighting spears. Pull back.
Good! Get quickly now! And riders at the double! Yes, riders advance! Orders understood! Yes, Commander!
Our
No,
men
my couch,
flee the
Tom.
field of battle.
I need you. Get away.
This is a shameful display.
Oh. We'll see.
Men of Italia! Forward! Be forward!
Quickly now.
Ave! Tribunus! Etiam! Roma invicta!
And keep doing recharges.
Understood! Yes, Commander! Mars, aid us! Italian swordsmen! Men of Italia! Right out!
We might actually win this somehow.
Glory! Advance! Ready! Spears! Move out! Glory to Rome! Break off!
Your orders.
Have a glory!
How long has this battle lasted? Like 40 minutes? That's what it feels like.
Charge! Melee infantry at your command! Double time!
The battle is turning in our favor.
That's how you only win because you gen snipe. I gen snipe. I feel dirty for doing it. I'm not ashamed to admit it though. $6,000 per turn. That's with missing tactics, so we're actually making a lot more than that. Up to spec down. Actually, no. Yeah.
We hunger for battle! On the move! You have my orders?
An hour and a half in, and we've taken a grand total of 1 city.
At your command. Soldiering. It's a good life.
What reduces empire maintenance? That's 8%.
Destination reached.
Kind of want to play Shogun 2 at some point too. I haven't played it in a while. I haven't played Fall of Samurai in a long ass time. I should play that though at some point. Alright, agriculture. Still losing 128. Should be fine.
We hunger for battle.
Fall of Samurai is the best gunpowder Total War in my opinion. I haven't played it in a long time, so I guess I can't really say what's the best. But from what I remember, I really liked Napoleon for it. I know these are wars, so I just want to use them. They just look cool. That's the whole reason. Like they're barbarian, Roman hybrids. I want to see what they look like.
At your command. We hunger for battle. Victory for Rome!
They weren't encamped, I would have thought that.
Your next command.
Yeah, I haven't played them a lot. Napoleon only for like 2 campaigns. Napoleon has a lot of empires issues, which is my issue with Napoleon. Multiplayer, I think Napoleon's definitely... From what I played, I think Napoleon is the best multiplayer. But, Shogun 2 does have a Avatar Conquest, so that might actually be better, but I haven't played it.
Waiting for more orders. Ready for orders. At once. Cast down, curse you all!
I'm also just not a big Total War multiplayer guy. I'm a battle captive, melee attack. You love Avatar Conquest? I want to try it, I just haven't done it yet. We need to lower empire maintenance. That's like the stupidest feature in Divinity at Impera to me. And you're punished for it by the Imperium system for getting bigger. On top of corruption and top of banditry, I need to get rid of this. And over here I probably have another one because I never built anything over here. Nope. Oh. Food. Internet, and I'll build there. I heard Avatar Conquest is really good, but I've also just never played it, so. Nor do I know how it works. So there's also that caveat.
Journey completed.
Shogun 2 is the only multiplayer you're really good at. I like Shogun 2's battles the most in any Total War game. Even more than it tells us. The game's acting like it wants to crash, which means it will crash soon. Gather even more Greeks. Because what the fuck? It's so inconsistent. Who joined my enemies? Vimani. Who the fuck is that? Oh, them. Looks like I'm invading Britain. I guess. But I want Gaul first. That's really all I gotta do, unless I do want to come over here and do all this. But it's gonna take so long. I don't know what I want to do. In terms of when I want to end it. I also haven't been live that long, so we'll see what I end up doing.
Commander. Ready for orders. March. Is that all?
Next turn we declare war on the Averni.
Commander.
I guess I may as well just declare war on these
I'm
Gallic
sure
tribes
you
too.
have many pleasantries for.
There was no honor in swapping baubles anyway.
I have little gain.
Our traders will look elsewhere for wealth and trouble you no more. Have yours do the same.
Let's get Gaul and I'll blitz Gaul. Or try to. I was gonna build an auxiliary barracks. Shit, because I wanted to get the better archers. Or culture wins and economic wins also possible in DI are they taken away because no one does them anyways. We can look. No, they're still here. I feel like most people don't even do military victory. They just come in with their own, like, goals they want to do. But military victory just kind of happens for me, besides the naval stuff. Speaking of which. Honestly, I'm tempted to get rid of the Navy until they show up. But taking Gaul would be a big chunk of what I want to do. This will probably be my only ever Div Day at Impera campaign. The battles just take way too long for me to enjoy it. I think it's a good mod, it's just not for me.
Our struggle will end badly and with little honor for anyone.
I don't think much military victory
What say
causes
you?
some of those stupid side conditions. Yeah. Are you gonna pay me? No. Fuck you.
The spirits tell us that we should offer you gold. We do not argue with spirits.
Like that one for 3,000.
We hunger for battle.
Alright.
Come, come, let me hear your talk. I warn you, I have no stomach for the meek.
I join their war.
Welcome.
Okay.
Speak. Come on.
Speaking of which,
Do
why the
not
fuck
waste
are they
time
at
with
war
this
with you,
endless
bro?
hunting.
They won't
For
pay
the
me
good
to
of my
medium.
people.
At your command. We take this settlement for Rome. Our path is blocked. Besieging settlement. Ready for orders. At once. Commander.
There's so many garrisons, even in the shit cities in Dude at Impera, which I don't think is realistic. Because a city like this, depending on the population, I guess, of the city, is not going to have this much of a garrison. But I don't want to fight that, 'cause it's going to take 20 fucking years, so... How much did that pay? Okay, we got to back and stay. Get rid of that. It's going to be converted. The Gala should fall now.
And honor. Hunger for battle.
Made the border war less ugly. Slightly.
At your command. Ready for battle.
I already have land in Germania too. It's unfortunate. Take 2 cities and then see if they make peace.
Commander. I don't care how tough.
Fuck it. And so I can get money to convert settlements. I don't think I've ever done economic or cultural victory, I'm gonna be honest. No, I probably have. For the achievement. I knew that was gonna happen. Slums are the stupidest shit in any total war. I'll die on that hill. I said that every time I stream Grim 2. And it's gonna stay true. Alright.
battle. None will escape. The way is blocked. Lay siege to the settlement. Ready for battle. Commander. Advance! Any man who drops out is left behind!
I think this is like the only time I've ever been burnt out on a Total War game.
To speak words of strength. Reply then, with a strength that welcomes peace.
I have 30,000? Fuck yeah. Don't know how I got that, but it's good. We played Insane Amount of Rome 2, so that's just normal. I played Insane Amount of Rome 1 back in the day, but I didn't get burned out. But it might just be me. I don't need 2 barracks. That's not happening.
Ready for orders.
Okay, take this and see if they make peace. I really don't want to go over it into Germany at all. It's like on this Steam account, when I started doing Rome 2 videos, granted I played on another one years ago, so it's not entirely accurate. I had like 200 hours, and currently, if we go off of my profile for the games, I'm at 1172. So I went over 1,000 hours since like late April. So it's a lot. I did not play any of these games today, so that's a lot. The crazy thing is I still don't understand half the political shit. Total War games, in my opinion, are games you play once a month on a weekend for like 40 hours without pause. See, like, I used to. There was a point around like 2019 where all I did was just main Total War, and I never got burned out. And I don't know why. And I was playing Empire, so it's not like I was playing a good game. But I don't know. I think Total War... If there was another game that interested me, I would probably not play as much Total War. Besides for videos. But there just hasn't been. I need to find something else to play. In like my free time. What's the banditry here? 48? It's fucking ridiculous. Granted, I also haven't paid attention. So, there's that. Yeah, you see if the Averni will make these.
My time is better spent feasting and hunting than listening. So be quick with your chattering.
Demand money. I think I just accidentally paid them because I clicked too fast, but it's whatever. And we're getting there. 2 more provinces in Gaul, and it's all mine. And then I gotta come up and take this.
Ready for battle.
And then coming back. Bastards.
At your command.
This one's the one that has the cavalry.
We
This one.
hunger for battle.
Alright. You get faster replenishment
Men,
over here. You can go north.
march. Your next command. You will march.
If we take Britain in this part, this is the last day Impera stream. I think. I want to fight Macedon, but at the same time I don't want to also, just because it's going to take forever. And if I take Macedon, I'm going to want to take everything over here, and it's just going to take a billion years. And I don't have the patience for that. Not with DEI. I've also conquered the Roman Empire so many times in Rome 2, it's ridiculous. Like, it's just not fun to me anymore. And I've done full map completion a lot, too. Aren't my taxes raised? If not, then that's not that big of a deal. Inclusion. I did Rome with every house once. I think maybe Cornelia, or what it's called, that has 50% auxiliary discount for like 2 or 3 times. Yeah, it's Cornelia. In Rome 1, I did full map completion on every difficulty with every faction on both short and long campaign on every faction. And I wasn't burnt out. The only reason I quit playing it is because Black Ops 3 came out. So real reason.
Ready for orders. At your command.
I got to the point with that game where I couldn't tell the difference between easy and very hard.
For battle. Advance. You have further orders. We hunger for battle.
This game, I am nowhere near that. I'm gonna have a lot of storms. That are crazy amount still. It is. My taxes are all the way up. I'm only making 4,200.
Ready for
That is ridiculous.
Make haste, men. Your next command.
I just really liked Rome 1. Like, if I had to guesstimate, because there's no way to look, because I played it off the disc and not on Steam for all of that, I would easily probably have over 5,000 hours of Rome 1. And in Medieval 2. Because in Medieval 2, I did it on every expansion. Well, I did it for Rome 1 too, but Rome 1 really only has one expansion. Alexander doesn't count. But I did it in Medieval 2's Grand Campaign, the Crusades, Tectonic, Americas, I think that's it, and Britannia. I only did that so many times because I was looking for stuff to do because I did not know how to mod at the time. By mod, I mean download mods. No idea how to make my own mod. Oh, crash. Oh, this one's. We can fix this. Got this. Give me the resource. Okay, we're gonna get slumps. Unless I go with whatever. No, there's no way. Just no way to avoid getting slumps. If you go up here, you can take this settlement.
Commander,
You can come up here.
your next command. Ready for battle. On the move. At ease, men. Ready for orders. At once. You have further orders? Any man who drops out is left behind. Ready for battle. Get moving.
Yeah, I'm gonna get slums this turn. I got like 2,200 hours on Overwatch and Overwatch 2 combined, and maybe 400 on my Smurf, and that already feels like an impossible amount. If we look at my Steam hours for every Total War game, and this is not idle, or just in general. Granted, I've had my account for like 10 years, but Empire is 2,500 hours, Napoleon is 1,200, Rome 2 is at 1,170. Medieval 2 is at 826, 680, 670, 500, 316. But I have 4 games over 1,000 hours. Well, at least at 1,000 hours. This one's really not that much over 1,000. My most played Paradox game is probably, yeah, it's 44. But I don't put that many hours in a Paradox. I'm really bad at that game. I play at the shell menu. I don't care. I'm bad. I'll admit it. I wait if there were on me. I'm just gonna bypass the Legion and go straight for the settlement. Okay. When I get really into games, I get really into them. I don't even particularly think I'm good at like Rome 2, but actually I know I'm not. Pretty bad at it. I'm gonna have slums. Most played Paradox for me is CK2 with like 200 or City Skylines, if maybe a little more than that. Where's the slums? Not, wait, do I not have slums? How the fuck do I not have slums? Because the city got taken.
At your command. I'm afraid we cannot. Take the settlements for Rome! Commander? We hunger for battle. Ready for orders. We hunger for battle. Ready for orders.
Might as well just gonna return to punishment
Ready for orders.
and declare war on them.
Speak quickly and well. Speak.
Ah! War! Good!
Sword bite, shield crash, and your screams on the morning air.
Escape. Commander, ready for march until you.
What's the hardest campaign in Fall of the Samurai? Because I might want to do that.
For battle. March. Is that all?
At some point. Not right now, but at some point. I lower Empire maintenance with whatever your general has an upgrade? Yes. Street maintenance, local province. Aizu for me. There is a mod in the works for Fall of Samurai that I'm excited for, and it like remakes like it's essentially like European empires map in Shogun 2, and I'm excited for that. Probably put a lot of hours into that mod, and I'm not usually big on mods for like the newer games.
We live for battle. We dream of it.
I'm just gonna go to
We
work me
as
again
others do
after
fat
that
crew.
kicked your ass. Please fight that again. No, don't fight that again. I don't want to fight another siege. For the love of God, don't make me fight another siege. I'd rather do a Rome 1 shitty siege pathfinding any day of the week than deal with BI long siege battles. Any day of the week. Alright.
At your command. Laying siege to the settlement. Faster, curse you all. At your command.
You don't get to snipe that city from me.
Speak quickly and well. Speak ill or slowly, and I may feed your.
Commander. March. Ready for orders. Let them cower. Ready for orders. Make haste, men. Take this settlement for Rome. Besieging the settlement. At your command. March. Make haste, men.
That'd be an interesting battle. Where are my taxes at? Drop it some for public order reasons. Buildings causing unrest. Reintegrating bits.
We hunger for battle. Ready for battle.
Alright, this should be interesting. I might corner camp for this battle, just for the sake of doing it. I got no other reason to do it. Actually, I might save one city and then do it as a video for the last part. What's your most played Total War game? Any curiosity? If I had to guess, probably Shogun 2.
Have you ever seen a bigger collection of moon-faced, slack-jawed, dribbling, piss-stained peasants than that lot? It's easy to...
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
Well, make ready, men. They need killing. First cohort!
At the double!
Ready and waiting! Riders,
Ready.
advance! Tribunus!
Shogun 2. I don't have that many hours in Shogun 2. I want to. I just haven't had time. Because I gotta play... Because I own all the games now, which I didn't before. And I want to get all the games to have at least like 200-300 hours. So I gotta get 3 Kingdoms, Pharaoh. I'm including Pharaoh Dynasties as Pharaoh. Troy, which Troy and Pharaoh I really just don't like, so I might only get like freaking 10. Okay, not 10, I gotta play more than that, but I really don't like 3 Kingdoms. That's the main one I really don't want to play. Troy is just boring because there's like almost no cap, at least in the historical part. And all the armies kind of feel like copy and pasted. Oh, wait. Weren't they not just at war? Oh, that would be interesting. I got all besides the really old ones: Original Rome, Shogun and Medieval, Troy, Warhammer 1, and Pharaoh. I would not recommend buying Medieval 1 or Shogun 2 because the Steam port's really bad, but if you liked Medieval 2, you'd probably like Realm 1, but it is like... It's definitely dated in some ways. That unit's just dead as soon as it gets in range. I think Rome 1 is actually better than Rome 2. I mean, this is going to be interesting. I definitely got to get the cab out and deal with skirmishers. Get out.
Riders at the double! Romans ready for commander! Legionaries! Double time!
Too old for me, don't get the nostalgia from Medieval 2 is the max for me in terms of what I find okay with the graphics. I'm not a big graphics guy.
Jupiter gives us strength!
You can, there's actually a mod, I'm pretty sure, that remakes Rome 1 and Medieval 2.
Legionaries! Melee infantry ready! At the double! Sic Domine!
Okay, you need to be over here
First cohort!
instead of you.
One of our units is used. Our general is under attack.
Your orders! Legionaries! Double time! Ready and waiting! Quick march!
I'm actually going to put all the skirmishers over here, because that's where most of that army is at. Actually, snipe that fucking chariot.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
For some games, I just need the graphics for them to feel right.
Heavy horse at your command!
Yeah, I can see that. Wait, what is that? Very light shotgun, just destroy it.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Melee infantry ready!
Legionaries!
Missile infantry!
Brave Romans to a man!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
sons of Mars!
Medieval 2 is also the only Total War game where there's blood without there being a blood bag.
Commander, at your service! Legionaries!
Proud Romans all.
Legionaries!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Orders! First cohort! Break off! Romans ready for duty! Double time! Your orders! At your service!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
At the double! Legionaries!
Brave Romans to a man.
Legionaries! Ready and waiting! Take
Orders.
aim! At the double!
Blood pack really never makes sense to me. I get the age argument, but why make it $3 then? I don't even think the age argument is a thing. I really just think it's like... I know it's a thing in the sense that people make that argument, but I don't think, like... I think it's literally CA just being money hungry and wanting to, like, sell reused content. Or stripped content, not reused content.
Ready and waiting!
Ready and waiting.
Legionaries! Melee troops awaiting orders. Ready for orders. Attack!
It's a war game, and I'm paying to see the blood and glory.
Advance at speed! Legionary cavalry! As you command!
Like, I have it in every game, because I want to see it,
Jupiter gives us strength.
but it's not crucial to me. And for some... No, it's there in DEI. It looks like crap, but it's there.
Legatus! Legionaries! Melee infantry at your command. Legionaries! Romans, ready for duty! Legionaries! Legionary cavalry! Attack their position!
I already think the faction packs are scams. So many of them just have one really unique faction. I think the Greek city-states is the most bullshit thing that they ever did. That is, like, integral content in their own do, and you're going to sell it as pre-order bonus.
Legionaries! At speed!
Commander.
I can argue, I can see the point for, like, maybe Pergamon or the Seleucids, but not Sparta and Athens and all of that. Fuck no.
One of our units has used
No
all
way.
its ammunition.
Brave Romans!
That's the most money-hungry shit they've ever done,
Honor! We await your
in my
command.
opinion.
At the double! General! Sons of Mars! Attack their position!
And it was day one DLC.
Quickly now.
Actually, you guys aren't going to be captured to get a wedge formation.
Legatus! To our full glory! First cohort! Legionaries! Advance! At the double!
The battle is turning in our favor.
Cavalry! Legionary cavalry! Shock cavalry ready! Ready!
I definitely did not have to corner camp going this battle.
Romans to a man! Legionary cavalry! Jupiter gives us strength!
It just kind of happened.
Melee infantry ready!
Nah, I did it for the sake of doing it, I'll admit it, but...
Riders at the double!
I think the only DLC Total War should have is, like, Lord packs for, like, Warhammer. So I think there's lore reasons behind that, and then the campaign packs. It's like the only thing they should have.
Ready and waiting. Melee troops awaiting orders. Throw Romans all. Hack them down. Advance at speed.
I feel like the campaign packs are often really plain too. They are. Especially Empire Divided, because they didn't give it a unique map. If there's not a unique campaign map, I think there's no point. Like, come on, like, make a new campaign map. I'd be fine with even like texture packs. Actually, no, I wouldn't, because that would like limit modding. Never mind. That could limit modding anyway.
Your next command.
Not that it necessarily would, but it could. It's gonna try to crash. It's trying to crash. Hate the Go and Hannibal campaign for me. They just feel too much like the base game. They definitely do. I think compared to Augustus feels. It's just the base game of immortal characters with a later start date. That's all it is. I think Attila should have just been a DLC, but it should be enslaving.
Death and honor! That's your... We cannot do that. At once. Is that all? We... None alive! Make haste, men! Ready for battle! We hunger for battle! We take this for Rome!
I don't want to fight this, but they might sally out. There is a chance.
None will escape!
I don't want to fight it because it's a siege, and Rome 2 sieges suck ass, especially in the day of Impera. I haven't played Rise of the Republic yet.
Ready for battle! Any man who drops at your command! I don't care how tired you are!
It was alright, nothing great. I heard Rome was actually hard. Also, like, in Rome 2, I want to quit playing with Rome. Like, it's the best by far for views, but it's getting kind of boring. Like, if I were to do Paintable at the Gates next, I'd play as Carthage. I would not play as the Roman. You would not pay me to play as the Romans. I'm just burn out on it. I want to do Parthia at some point, but not anytime soon. On Legendary difficulty specifically. So many of the campaign DLCs just got no replayability. Yeah. That's definitely true. Is it obvious that I'm bored right now? This game just drags by like a motherfucker for me. Just yes. I might end this stream and stream something else because DEI is just boring the crap out of me. After we take Goal, I'm gonna stream something else. I don't know what because I don't have a thumbnail made, but. I'd like to play a horror game, but I don't want to plug the camera in, and I don't want to play solo, so there's that. But that's just like, I don't understand the hype behind Dividend and Impera. I really don't. It's not that good. It's good. It's not better than the base game, to me anyway. That's only because the battles take 50 billion years. If I just went around auto-resolving only, and just Priority spammed, it might not be that bad. That's what I did at the start of this campaign, was I just Priority spammed. But I don't like Priority spamming. DEI can be fun for really big battles. Maybe. My issue with DEI is just the fact, like, your average vanilla Rome 2 battle is over in, at the most, like, like field battle in like 10 minutes. DEI is like 15-20, and it's boring. Because the units just take forever to break. It's not any more tactical or anything like that. It's not engaging. They just sit in front of each other and swing their swords. That's it. It's like yesterday when I was streaming vanilla, I got people in chat asking me if I've ever played Dividend and Impera, and that I should play Dividend and Impera. But when I play Dividend and Impera, almost nobody comes to it. So it's like, there's no point in me playing it. Because I don't like it, people don't want to watch it, so there's no point after this campaign's over, and I review it. And I only want to review it, so if people ask me if I ever played it, I can just link them that video. After Gaul, like, this might be the final one. I wanted to do 10 parts, but I don't think I can, like, my sanity can put up with 10 parts. What time is it in Germany for you? Like, midnight, I'm assuming? Or close to it? They don't have any cav, right? No, we do, it's just over there. Go wide, I don't want you getting hit by skirmishers. Actually, the general unit needs to come over here. Almost midnight.
Brave Roman.
It's getting late for you. 23:47.
Quickly now! Riders, advance!
Or 11:47 p.m. I know military time. Or 24-hour time. Most Americans don't, which I don't understand. I prefer 24-hour time. If I knew how to set my computer to 24-hour time, I would use that instead of the other one, because it just makes more sense to me.
Quickly now! General! Legionary cavalry! Advance at speed!
Yours to command. At speed. Enemies?
The character models in DEI look good, so I don't understand why these legionaries have this red shit. Like, that's not historically accurate at all.
Our general is under attack.
No, he's not.
To arms!
Ready and waiting.
Break the line! Ready and waiting! Take aim! Romans, ready for duty! Engage! First cohort! Quick march!
Ready.
Extempo! Legatus! In the name of Rome, legionaries!
Advance
Your
at
orders!
speed.
Sons of Mars!
Missiles. Ready and waiting.
By your
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
orders, ready and waiting! Legatus! Legionaries!
Brave Romans to a man.
Ready! Forward!
If I get my general killed, but I need him to keep him off the skirmishers.
At your command.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Legatus! Never surrender!
Gonna go off in a few minutes, planning to go on a run early tomorrow, so I need to sleep. You're good, dude. I'm probably gonna stop streaming soon.
Awaiting targets!
At least stop streaming DEI.
Command!
I gotta play a different game soon. Rum 2 is killing me.
Extempo!
Missiles. Ready and waiting.
Just boring the shit out of me.
Commander! At speed!
It's getting to the point where I don't even really like Rum 2. But it's because I'm burnt out. It's not because I think it's a good game. Anyway, I think
Ready and waiting.
that's my excuse.
Melee infantry at your command! Six Domine! Proud Roman!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Ready and waiting. Ready. Your orders.
We obey! Brave Romans to a man! Legionaries! General! Tribunus! As you command! Melee infantry ready!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Romans, ready for duty! Heavy cavalry! Legionaries! Victory for Rome!
Missile infantry. Mars. Aid
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Ready to ride! Orders understood! At speed! Legatus! Rome is charged!
Ready and waiting.
Missiles awaiting targets! Legionaries!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Advance at speed! Legionary cavalry! Melee troops! At speed! Proud Romans all! Cut them down! Orders! Riders! Advance! Shock cavalry ready! Sons of Mars! Melee infantry ready! Legionaries! Jupiter gives us strength!
Alright, that's where it is.
The battle is turning in our favor.
This battle's only taking like 10 minutes because these units suck, but... And I killed their general. Oh, shit.
Waiting for more orders.
The spirits tell us that we should offer you gold. We do not argue with spirits.
Alright.
Commander!
Get over for the sake of auto resolve.
We hunger for battle!
Alright. For my sake, if I were to review it like this, would I be happy with it? Honestly, yeah. I think I would, because Dividend and Impera is just boring the shit out of me the more and more I play it. I achieved most of the goals I wanted to achieve. I think we're going to do one more part. One more part. And that's going to be me conquering Britain. One more part. I'm trying to think, is there anything else I want to do for this Let's Play before I end it after the next part? I really want to conquer all of it, but it's just going to take forever. I'm not that engaged to do it, and I've done it so many times in Rome 2, it's probably just not worth it. But anyway, thanks to everybody who came out to the stream. I am too bored to stream until as long as I said I was going to. But anyway, peace.